Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. My name is Tim Wiles and I'm here with Rana Basharat, Ali Khan. I'm going to ask Ali some questions about his life.
Thank you.
It's great to be here with you, Ali, in your home.
You're welcome.
Ali, can I start by asking you about your, about what you're doing here in Bristol right now? What is your current situation in Bristol? You live here on Stapleton Road. What do you get up to day to day?
Right now, as you know, we are suffering in a coronavirus problem. So we are helping our community during this virus, and we are giving free food vulnerable people. We are providing grocery shopping, and if someone need in urgent money, we provide them £50. If someone who is not getting donation or any fund from government system, we are providing them rent money and food money as well.
That's excellent. That's excellent. And what were you doing before the coronavirus outbreak started?
Alright, I am right now working with the United Nations as an International Human Rights Observer. So my duty was to observe the situation in a affected area, especially from the war, like Syria, Iraq, and Yemen, and the other countries. I was working on a Kashmir situation. I was working for Palestine and Burma as well.
That's excellent. That's excellent. That's excellent. And so, obviously, Ali, at the moment, from the coronavirus outbreak, there are no flights, so he can't fly around and do his day-to-day work.
Yeah, that's true. I'm used to fly almost every week.
Yes.
But
yes.
From last 1 month, I'm stuck in home.
Yes, of course. Of course. And if you don't mind me asking, you mentioned this work you're doing in Bristol. Who helps you with this work? Do you have a team? How can people help or be involved?
Yes, people like you. Even you was with us many times. You know, we have a large number of team. They are working 24/7 a days, and they all are volunteer. None of us are paid worker. That's it. That's how we work.
That's excellent. That's really excellent. That's really excellent. Ali, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you a few questions about your childhood and how you got involved with the United Nations. Like, I'm sure many of the people sitting at home are wondering these questions. So, could you tell us first, tell us a bit about your parents, about your upbringing, where you were born, things like that?
I born in a goldsmith family back in Pakistan. City name is Kamalia. And politics and working for humanity, working for justice is my childhood passion.
Yeah.
So in 1992, I was, I believe, 15 years old.
Yeah.
From where I start my politics, or you can say community work. Then in a school life, I joined one politically student union wing for the one politically party in Pakistan. And then the life starts. Here I am today in London, working for my community in the same way that I was working in 1992 for my community.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you're saying in 1992 you were working for your community.
Yes.
Now you're here in Bristol.
Yes.
Serving the community again here. You see this as your community now.
Yeah. I believe every human is my community. I don't believe on a religion boundaries. I don't believe on a country boundaries. I believe where I can put the positive input from my side.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, and I will do it continue till I die.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So if you don't mind me asking, how did you get involved at first with the United Nations? When was this? What year? And how did that come about?
As you say, where is a wish, there is a way. And I was working for humanity from my childhood. In 2016, or I think 2017, me and one of my friends, Tanveer Kramat from Bristol, we get chance to visit the United Nations on an invitation. And that was my first trip to the Geneva, Switzerland. And that's how we started. And now we are part of United Nations, and we are proud we are making some positive difference in a positive direction.
That's excellent. That's really excellent. Ali, I have another question for you. Let me know if this one is tricky. A lot of people at the moment have never experienced a crisis like this before. They've never experienced an economic or health crisis like the one we're experiencing right now. Could you tell us a bit about a time when you have been in a crisis situation or in a country where there is a crisis going on, and how you responded to it and how you made you feel?
I agree with you. Our generation, even before us, we never ever had any experience crisis like this. We had a crisis in a different area, in a different side, but this is a universal crisis right now. Every single human having problem due to this coronavirus, because there is no any proper way to fight with this coronavirus. The only way, you can stay home and minimize your social gathering. That's the only way to beat this coronavirus. But the other hand, on a financial side, I believe people who are living in a UK or Europe or in a rich country, they are still doing very good. The government funding them and government supporting them. But people like in Pakistan, India and Bangladesh and third world, they have a double problem. One, they are facing with the coronavirus, and second, they are facing the financial problem. As we, as a United Nations and rich countries, they have to look at this problem as well. I think, as Prime Minister of Pakistan said, the UN have to consider to finish the loan on these countries. I think that's the best step to help them. Excellent.
And what about refugees? So, Ali, I know you've worked a lot with refugees and with securing finances for refugees, even in far-off parts of the world before. How can we be helping and praying for refugees at this difficult time?
The praying is always the first weapon for any human in any religion, especially in Islam. But I think there is a other step is, well, we have to take it. We have to see why these crises are getting worse day by day, and what the United Nations and the powerful country doing about that, and who is reason behind this to creating this refugees problem in a different part of the world. I think we have to look deep, and we have to find out the reason. World was not like this before 9/11, and this was my standing from the day one, and I will continue saying this. World changed after the 9/11, and there is a doubt in a people's mind that 9/11 created by the American their own. So I believe that after the 9/11 the world is changed, and we have to find out the real reason. What was the reason for the 9/11 and who done it?
Okay, yeah, that's a really interesting point. I think that a lot of viewers will want to contact you to discuss these things more at length. Ali, I have one more question. What sort of films do you like? What is your favorite film at the moment? What films have you seen recently? How did they make you feel?
I'm not a good fan of movies. I'm more like documentaries, technology, and a book. But when I get chance, as I watch historical movies, so history is my love, and I don't waste time to watching movies where I learn nothing. I believe my time is very expensive, and I don't want to waste my time to finding nothing in the end. I love to watch historical movies and documentaries.
That's excellent. Historical movies and documentaries. That sounds awesome to me.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll get to watch one later.
Yes.
Ali, thank you very, very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Everyone at home, thank you very much for your time as well. And wherever you are in the world, whatever religion you are, Christian, Muslim, any religion at all faiths and none, please be thinking of and praying for Ali's work. Please be thinking of and praying for the poorer countries and for those in refugee camps. And God bless you, and have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you.